Hello everyone, I am Divya Mani, an intern under UB Advocate, and today I'll be discussing about the topic double jeopardy. So what is double jeopardy? Double jeopardy refers to a condition in which a person cannot be punished or prosecuted twice for the same offense. Double jeopardy acts as a defense that safeguards the accused person from being punished for the same offense again. It does not permit any court or judicial tribunal to prosecute a person more than once for the same offense. So the roots of the doctrine against double jeopardy can be found in the very well established maxim of English common law, that is nemo debet bis vexari. This basically means that a man cannot be put in peril twice for the same offense. When we look at the existence of this principle, it was even before the commencement of the Constitution. Section 26 of the General Clause Act 1897 says, where an act or omission constitutes an offence under two or more enactments, then the offender shall be liable to be prosecuted and punished under either or any of those amendments, but shall not be liable to be punished twice for the same offence. So Article 20 of the Constitution of India, which talks about the protection in respect of conviction for offences, says no person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than once, and Article 20 clause 3 of the Constitution says no person accused of any offence shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. So the concept of double jeopardy is seen as one of the major defences in criminal law, and it is applicable in most countries like Australia, Netherlands, South Africa, Pakistan, England, and so on. So to have a better understanding on the concept of double jeopardy, let's discuss a few case laws. So the very first case is the earliest case that came into existence related to the concept of double jeopardy. So the case is Ball versus United States, 1896. In the judgment, it was discussed that it is not prohibition to give punishment twice, but punishment cannot be given twice for the same act or offence done. Second case is Kalavati versus State of Himachal Pradesh, 1956. In this case, a person accused of committing murder was tried and acquitted. The state preferred an appeal against the acquittal. Here, the accused could not plead Article 20 Clause 2 of the Constitution because Article 20 Clause 2 was not applicable because the punishment for the offence at the earlier prosecution. So to conclude the concept, double jeopardy does not provide absolute power to the judges and the judicial system to punish an accused twice. It is considered to be a very major criminal defense, and it gives a lot of importance to human life and its basic fundamental rights. Thank you.